NPP for doing Akwatia for Jimmy. It's right now what they are trying to do is say they are trying to create chaos where there is no chaos. They also a bear man o tu eduano on your king. Akwatia. Kwasiye bia ka just say, hey, what your wedding? Akwatia, ya babu atwa you saw your bear man or singlet tank top and one ding. Sir, minam one ding. Mina meko kontokwa. Mina meko ya babu kum. Akwatia emebruno shami anaji. Akwatia ena akwatia. Akwatia ena yura.
No krene nyankopon enim. Empuntuo nti na yeto aba no. Empuntuo enunti ena yeto aba no. Yembeto aba ne se yekọ galam se yemu. Ye brasa me yanto. Me yantu. Na wo be campaign bia wo se galam se. Ade so ye hia mpuntuo. Ye meya mo sha asie. Ye de galam se show mo ambeda ko school. Eti ye hia MPA oyi opultim abobil. Awa ko school na onim mbra. Anu ana ebe yiri na odina ba. Sa na ebe ye ma no so ebe sua se ye MPA oba ye. Otutu na na mo ye okọ school eti yesu ebe yiri ye ho ni akọ school ni MP ba na otu galam se ya. Yesu ya man ba the same. Na ya command ya kwa na say ya ba. MP ba na otu galam se. Oh, Samuel. Solomon Samuel. Ono de ne campaign o ye nyina. Wo say yan to aba ne ma no. Na sa ne be ya oba galam se na ye tu ye be yere ho ato. Na so ye pa ye mada achi, ye pa ye ma ye yonti. Ese ye de Bernard ne ba, sa ne be ya ye mada achi no. Ye chiri ma no, enso benya asase no. Edidi so.
As simple as that. Solo gala and the in bad time. Akwatia NPP for Jamaica. I and solo dia munim me was ya for media maboa munim ze me nyejuma ejuma me na kakaka maboa bia he wabodam enti mode me kwa ben mu a me kwa ben mu a na me nso me asam no kakra nsisi so solo as wabodam also was half shoe no de na Akwatia also no was half shoe no de na Akwatia I saw kon sanse has to bonsa no ohye half shoe de na Akwatia na media maye bi pa na me de misika na me ko support NDPP na omo se memra enti usika enti wabodam kura ye ma media MP why you sika mankwasiafo we wi a e by force so be MP now mumye ndwedwam wa ha na yenko enim sa utie solo anu asem ni bi sometimes na esa na wano waso wa dey osiafem now bibi ekoso Akwatia me pese Akwatia mebunu no ehu you see NPP for omo ya ade bi Akwatia ma mutie me anadwi muntie me we NPP will treat any marked individual at Akwatia as thugs. And the NPP catch the Ghana for say, Omo NPP, Omo who say Obi eshe mask ewa Akwatia, Ombe treating se konfo udini NPP. Abobia kakenkon, ma kenkon nya malaria. NPP for say, Omo mom and the Omo NPP akromfo thugs no. Brother Champion NPP no omo momo ende omo say so omo so bi she mask wa Akwatia omo be bono kuno omo bu ne kuno ebi so omo pese obi abehye mask NPP Kennedy Japan NPP Brother Champion NPP sa NPP we are now ade bi omo yesisi an say since say NDC for start your campaign maintain say NDC for agina baby aka say obi baba Akwatia be kontokwa Obi Akwatia abesha mask. The NDC is just campaigning and telling the people don't be to my yamomo. But for some reason, NPP4 are on the defense. I to say, Omuni obi kuntokwa. I say, Obi babu omo kuomo. Police for 5,000 yaso bakogu Akwatia. It's a problem pass and the same beam. So your party are ready to be winning elections. Now say the government of the day. Na say IGP nika say me the police for 5,000 eba abebo eye election ho ban. Why should you be worried? You should be happy. You should collaborate. You should cooperate. You should make sure say o message na go down. You should not even worry about anything. That ben ye election or Ghana ha. Ghana police service swap police for 5,000 echo one constituency. But under NDC no Ghana Police Service, led by the IGP, almost swap police for about 5,000. So at this point, I'm even surprised. I'm shocked to say when the NPP get any opportunity to speak, they speak as if say, Obi Bayomu Bibi. Why? NDC ba power, NDC infa police biya. And the NDC 9 months we recruit you police biya. The IGP and the Wuno, Ekufuado MPP, and the to be deputizing a dampari. The same people that you left, they are the same people who are going to manage these elections. I had to say MPP for one be on tokwa. Me who say NDC Libya Jina baby I can say any wear your mask, they are just campaigning because they want a free, fair election. Omube to me winnie. So himself be winnie election. That's how he has seat in the power on can't talk one wasem. So himself be winnie elections, sir. So ball. Now him say, oh team I'll be winning. You don't worry yourself about the referee. You don't worry about the linesman. You know on the pitch you can deliver. But when him say MPP for EWBB, Amo dada eye MPP for Akwatia no. MPP for him say party ne gu. MPP for doing Akwatia for Jimmy. It's right now what they are trying to do is say they are trying to create chaos where there is no chaos. Where is the chaos? Since they say Yewra Akwatia say Obia kwa campaign. Maintain say wo bi sekan. Maintain say NDC ni MPP phobia ko sham obia bo bi tuo. Maintain say police akɔkye NDC for ni MPP phobia omugu dem omuku omo. So far everything has been peaceful. I don't understand why MPP for message e wa Akwatia nyina say yeah obi be mask obi botuo. Why are they so scared? Is it because of what they used to do when they were in power? Omugu say obi be the same thing ana. Because from the way they speak, I say no more in opposition, in power, until you were doing the same thing, until you were using the police to do what? To intimidate people. Now with the police, because I don't now Tiasembi. Listen to this guy.
Currently in front of the Presbyterian Church of Ghana, the Emmanuel congregation in Akwatia. Well, the National Peace Council was expected to have a meeting with the political parties, but then what happened was that when the NPP got here, they met with the NDC's constituency executives. According to the NPP, they were expecting to meet the national executives of the NDC. So then they stormed off, and their reason was that until they meet the national executives of the NDC, there wouldn't be any meetings.
And then the national youth organizer, Salah Mustafa. Only for us to see the representative from the NDC side. All of them are constituency officers, constituency organizer, deputy secretary also. We are of the view that the representative from the NDC side clearly cannot commit the NDC to any peace process regarding the Akwatia by-election. We raised this preliminary objection before the meeting commenced, and we also requested that there is a need for the NDC to be fully represented by their national executives. Other than that, we will not be able to take part in this process.
So after that, all these two parties stormed off. The
NPP for the Peace Council for free meeting Akwatia. MPP for Momra, NDC for Momra. MPP for say Omukodru constituency executives are who are in charge of the constituency elections. Yeah, elections or constituency. So national, every Accra bedru Akwatia without the constituency executives, they can't do anything. Technically, the elections are happening with Akwatia. It is in the hands of the constituency because it is their field. Now, MPP for we could meeting national NDC constituency executives who are representing their party officially. They could not say none of the people sitting there NDC for. None of the people sitting there, they don't have any official capacity in the NDC. Into Omudru, say where constituency executives into your meeting no. Can I be in the nim? I say two galam say also. I say the pickaxe. I say two galams. I say excavator ye juma hana hwenenim. And sanko siafo they are lying to go for Akwatia. For them to just sit and sign an agreement to say ye nye tuturasem. Ye nkodi nkwasiasem. Ye mfa etuo emewura Akwatia no. They are avoiding that part. Because they want to at the end of the day turn around and say so obi buwomo. almost santuo akogu wurem sa eye solo ne nko from ya galamsey no mama pump action to say they should be on standby so they cannot sign any document waba to NDC for ho party no a constituency party waba to constituency executives who were elected by the NDC to come and sit in the meeting or say open NDC national chairman Akwatia what are they say the good national chairman Kwasia yeah executive national executive do you know where they were? The people sitting there, could you tell Ghana for say, they are in charge of the constituency. Technically, they are the representatives of the people in the constituency. If the party has given the constituency executives that respect and told them, say, Mona Munimas Asiweso, Mona election efamohu, you people should sit in the meeting. What stops the NDC from bringing their also constituency executives to meet the NDC constituency executives? What was stopping Nanabi Kwasiawe from calling the NPP constituency executives to also come and sit there? But you see, these are some of the games they are playing. They are playing these games because they don't want to be honest with NPP from Akwatia. They cannot win the elections unless it's on Butuo. So they are avoiding Bibia Ebema election way smoothly. Young boy, Nanabi Menini Channel. Nenima papo se mpimu nenima papo se mankani agum mpimu wenim nenima ase galam se wenim kwasi ampanyi we still be a time the whole peace council comes to sit there na jimi we wa jefu a ahemfu bi wasantememu amana tonton eye aban asase wasantememu no e na hwe ne kwasi a hwasemi a woka na MPP for muni executive members constituency executives. Don't you have constituency executives? Mufri Accra Mufri Mujantra for the ncha mo kankan bedru Akwatia no enya Akwatia NPP executive de receive mo. So what stops you people from telling them to come and sit in a meeting? NPP omo Jimmy. Now you see, they are now singing war songs. That is their mind. Omo person mo create this atmosphere say Akwatia bombo betu bombu bianto. Ochina Ghana for mo Akwatia betu aba peacefully obia honka. The also ya bema no otu edua no onye ken e Akwatia. Ochina, and I want to assure every single person Akwatia say also to aba come out, but all bad intentions are stay home. Because the police no more on the board Ghana for home buying. It's why you saw your MPP ni obeko police station obe create anything and the towadaka sifie because you will not go back home. The police is there to protect Akwatia irrespective of party and war. It is a MPP ni ready. If they think say they can start this kind of tension in the system, they want to create because Akwatia for no we have never heard say Akwatia MPP ni Akwatia NDC kuntokwa yantibida. Before these elections, time na NSKumi wo no yanti say MPP ni NDC for kuntokwa. Until this time no enye election when obi ba beka chem say MPP for bi ni NDC for bi beko, whoever starts any chaos is an enemy of the people and the police will have to deal with that person mercilessly. Sanipan doesn't have to go back home. In the said wa Akwatia ne anadwi na wa adwi so ye macho man ye ba boom macho no be moa ye ba buo ku asie o macho no e be yira. Enti so wa adwi o say kwasie bia ka jo say hey wo de ho edin kwa Akwatia ye ba buo twawuti wo de try it and see me see so ye bema now MPP mu brabe sign also on sign you have started drumming the war drums and on tokobesi they also ye bema na o sing the tank top and ho den no ochina onyi nani say me na me ho den me na me kokontokwa me na me ko ye ba buo kum ye ba cool flat because you see the Akwatia people no enkwara impenifo ahemfo embabawa embrewa omu hiaye omu hu hia Ghana fo ye pese ye ball mu ho ban indi sa ye Ghana ni na adwense politics nti obetume wura Akwatia akodi nkwasesema ye be bu eku ahyew mento sabi because amanfo mu Akwatia no whether MPP o NDC o obi ahu hia me inti mo MPP for na mo na mo imagine say you are going to create some impression. You see, listen to tie omoka se bi omoka. This is Kennedy Agyapong okwa Akwatia no muntie ne kase bi a oka. Come out. All right.
We are going to protect every voter in this constituency and make sure say obia casting a vote abra and tokwa NCA. We are law abiding party. Ne momno omu bisia ye betwa. Obia nya be mancha obia. Ya mami enyi nsa ya bosume nkron. Wa wo dia pa wo kra na ba bosume tu. Adenti na atira mani pada sani esisi. The mesra mo e brother munya kukudro. Na mkoti line no so. Obia tunaba. Sa utu abani wiya. Me ba e metie mo nyumu ya mo boy. Osie wuo. Mo bonesia mo kire se ampa. Mo koko na mo nsuro bia. Ebo no me nsa obia megina police station. Na won hwe bi. Na fe yan hwe mema. Omsi o ba tam ballot boxes na akọ.
Kennedy ogina we on say yare forma. Wakogina Akwatia. Ne babia ni wa o Ghana ha. Ne ba tintin a nanim se on na draw teletabis kwasi ampanyi o so ton akokoyi. Kwasi ampe odidi nechi. Wa ama ne ba na mba Akwatia ho biu. Kennedy Agyapong Mike ontumi so Mike mu. Ne nsa nyina stroke ateche ne nsa. Wa ne bosa dansan abegina ho. De oye beema no na ojimi mebunu no ho. Owie watena ne ka mu abetena nkran. Weyiyi ne sinegu glass mu. Kennedy said, "Open them now." No, say panyan. Ne sing. Obeka hello. Kennedy Agyapong. What do mumba? Ebon say panyan. Ultimate commissioner president. Akwa we abegina se ne boane ne lakos tantan abegina say, "Ai, and obi be fa a ballot box. Why never for ballot box?" Kwasiato uni message. And NPP for no emre du so mo bedin kwasiasama de bia woni yuzu. Why on party kuraba? Yanko botuo woni ebeba udin. Yanko etutrasam woni ebeba udin. Why won sa rough for begina kekan kwasiasam wo baben na wakwatia ho. Da ben na wo Kennedy wo tesa Akwatia ni bi kontokwa wa Akwatia. Da ben na wo Kennedy yeti krom ha me yebo nipa tuo election 2020 nipa nwotwe. Why wanu ebuagum wentuma anka ho asem besi nne wanu ebuagum se abrowa bi baby wentuma mbie wanu anka ho asem wote Ghana ne yebo nkofo ablekum ayawaso west. Why utisa vin abegina kekan kwasiasam fa wo bana na bodwe se odro teletabis ne megina Akwatia na onye polling agent. Ande na wo ba no wo mana wo mogu apsaprete no once say omo so omonkoye polling agent e wa Akwatia obi de ne ban bodwe o kekan kwasiasam wo to aba Akwatia wo Kennedy ye mema ene ye wo bema wen wo Kennedy wo abasa wen ena amanfo ma na wo ka omwogum obi ya se obeba ya ntwema no wo abasa ye de to tai wo Kennedy wo abasa ye som de to tai o ho yare hwe de waye me imagine say men kan wasem because at a point I saw you say na wo rezimba but say de bia no edu point bia NPP for page me ne use no pani atamo de waba wo ya bema wo Kennedy me sa bo bo a wo betuma nante ya de ensem say bo bo sa girekira wo Kennedy wo betuma nante oje mai kan kwase akeka wabodwu kran tumi mfu I say you lack the balanced diet. You lack balanced diet. Wabodwu kran tumi mfu ye mobo na ba omi jimi we na mudin kwase asem Ghana why na ekun Akwatia. Who and who? You are the people making the work of the police difficult. Because you are making it look like, say, there are some people sitting somewhere who are coming to distract the elections. Who and who? You want to call yourself a statesman. Of who you open President Teddy, you speculate and you use that to cause problems. The same question now, what the Ahmed Swale better TV so we also you were speculating, you were not sure, and be back who what's up? General say, Nipe before ballot box, Kwasia Ben before ballot box. Obana and the number funa my green and I'm crying. I don't know if a party agent. Mwe Jimmy na mu Jimmy conforma. And a mu Jimmy conforma. Ya mamu chance kakra. Eche NPP Jimmy Sam ni atamu wabesiwo. U Kennedy. Ubetuma ya Dankuma Sweden 3. U Kennedy Agyapong. Adankuma Sweden. Ubetuma ya 3. Wabe jinana. Ena ya bema. Ena obi betam. Why? You are always inciting people. The bia una ultimate inciting for to go cause chaos. The bia MPP ne yuzu. Unsie nyansa. Unsie nyansa hu nyansa. Just say, "Would you now Jimmy more?" They can't use me to incite anybody because these statements you are making, you are trying to create the impression. Say, "Yo, ni pebi omuti baby a omo ballot box." Do you have evidence to that? Kwasia kasa wenumu basa keka Jimmy Sam unimu nyansa. As you grow and you don't think, you are not smart. You are so daft. Just say you speak like a child. Stupid, careless, reckless statement every single day. You are able to build something small. Now do Jimmy Ejiregu. So this statement you are making, or evidence weighing, who and who have planned to come and pick ballot box? Because what you are managed there, kotobu omugu America. Omudu omunya America tina. Obabi eni wako SS da. Ukodru Akwatia, she mebunu bra omo bre 8 years o MPP nkwasia MPP no contract dodo a wunya e montment create dwuma mo bia Akwatia. Why our budget says span abegina say an ena nkofo ba befa nkofo ben. Muhu fini Jimmy, you cannot separate yourself. Just say adeba kwa why no, you have been doing it hard to date. Metufu etufu. I say u Jimmy no, unyini na u Jimmy more. Metufu say, do not allow the NPP to use you as a dog. When now we need primaries no? Is this what Obesia Jinaso and the Tuabama Okowi ebe president no? You are speculating on such a sensitive thing? Now muntie abozege Jimmy no so.
Nesaka Wampaba Usamba 2024 ena Yamishira so ena Unya Akomiano. But Unya Akomiano NDC for Kase Omokeneso. Omokase Akwatia of Nodi sa election no Kudi into what in court. Court na sem no. Now want to mean that it is Tietia. Sa na the pressure no na e koso court no be asem no ye be June 11 for the court no say ampa only the rightfully elected member of parliament for Akwatia. Sa sem no be 26 days paid and free 26 days into they are not only lawyer or within a court. So I will not say, I also original am not in this before. Let me say, waiting for it for election.
Kasimisuso. Asimisusu ko do Akwatia. Just mo MPP for there. Mo dey Jimmy dey ice jacket. Jimmy mu kente and am pam na up and down. Kasimisusu Jimmy. Onu su ko do I on the one no petesia head why. Incremoni obesuan sanom. Onum ni Jimmy mu ye hwe anu anom ni nyina onum ni peace o. Otwe anu anom bra na de besia to so. Wo ba omia ne ekufu ado mo start nante na o start no monsa. Hwe nkwasese mi okoko gina Akwatia ka. Ai enescumi no sebio election na NDC for man pressure and wewu. Hwe nkwase akeka. Ave o doctor. The autopsy report eka se NDC for the kuno. Chese Jimmy. Jimmy. Ye tumufu amonte. Ya advice mu amonte. Ya advice mu no namu de monsasha moto namu titi moto mu yanam da fa mutiri hu sakora no. Wo ba womia, you were the head of the police council when you were in power. Mahamudu. Muna fiki Mahamudu. Wo American Muslim. O you pray ko no monsa. When the NPP were in power, you were the head of the police council. Ya boni patuo wa Ghana, ayawaso West Wagon. Ya boni patuo Techiman South. Ya boni patuo kwa kunipa wa boko, ya kukusasi for, otina Ghana, hawembie wano. Oya nguso ya Jimmy, ena wosa Jimmy. Ende wasa abejina ha se, eneskumi wuna uwu ya no, NDC for the kuno. Wait Jimmy, you are a statesman. You don't make such fake stories, statements, no. Inti ende, adebia to na so bi begina ho eka bibi sa akira wo yiri a ebe wo de. Are you foolish? Are you people, you are not intelligent crowd? Is that how you do politics? Into wenti Akwatia fo nyina so nkoto aba man hwan asomedu yan nkoto aba ma solo gala na solo gala nya den. When you go there, you tell them the reason why they have to vote for your party. Wo de anka wo kura de anka so hunyansa chen Kennedy because wo de na wo ye vice president. Wo na wo ka kira Akwatia for say omotuma mamoba power 2016 a Akwatia akora bie ni wa onye adwuma nye. Wo ka say bebie ni Akwatia nsuo mba ho. Wo ka say be asphalt road 17 inch wa Akwatia. Wo ka kira Akwatia for 8 years. Now no wo yere tenkran pre asase ho. Wo ba omia wo no yere Chadini no Samere na wone ne tenkran na wone nkran for pre asase ho. You never went to Akwatia to tell them say adwuma na obekretia mom no amfa mom. What said Jimmy Ashe atade akwa gina say ai enazgame owo ye no na monim na nipa na na lawyer na enti anya den. De bia okasa I say you are belching. Okasa I say o ubecuse. De bia okasa I say bibi sha wo ha afena I say we dibofro nkwan o pese apie bantam. Era de mudi o Jimmy o. Ba o mi akasa I say we di ampesie ma body aloko and monim and I said debia you want to belch. I said debia person QC I said debia bibi sha obo enkwase akeka ni Jimmy my your politics are check but you always fail the fundamental test. The fundamental test, no, and also Muslim John Mahama ho. John Mahama does not do such silly politics. In opposition, you never saw him do such silly politics. If you have a message, let the message go. Debia bibisha obo, debia body buaka obo. When the Makobi ka say here, into debia you are belching. I said debia bibisha obo. And now only Kennedy na nkwasiade. And nitina brother Champo konfo we enya time to come and talk nonsense. Brother Champo otina wa no analyze only Kennedy. And we say mumienu mo Jimmy. Ono Brian no o Jimmy fo. But o steady ne ho say mpenifo mienu Jimmy a me akora no me show up ankofo beka say me better than mpenifo no. Even though Brian no hu so we Jimmy no, o hu say mumienu manyini chan no mo Jimmy. Anything na oye de oye no. Now how can you, a former vice president, head of a police council, former head of police council, you have been even the commander in chief before, because now the Dankweku for the majority of the time he had traveled to go take care of his balls, and you speak like vaguely like uniminyansa. De bia is o kiusu. O kasa bia is o I said de bia body ebuaka o minimum. I said de bia what the brobe, unim brobe. I said brobe chu. And you know, and I dare they be a brobechu. You have been locked by brobe. Baumia. Just me who's a minimum that what my casa, hello, how are you? They be a brobechu. And you know, and my people, yeah, no, she cry, and the only my petition goes to the na say cry. Now we are Jimmy, now we are Sako Jinem. This man. Wait. It's not young man be or me free Akwatia no. Also we mu de bebre medjuma. Wa mamu 8 years. Time na mubedi power. Na akora bia owo Akwatia we di 10 years. Mu free power no we di 18 years. Time mubedi power. Akora bia na owo oto aba first time no we di 18 years wa Akwatia. Mu free power no we di 26 years. Aramewa. Now, as we speak, sa nipa no a dear impact na munya o mo brabom. 2016, akwara bi okosa lie to abama wo ba wo mia na ekufu ado no we di 18 years. Move free power no we di be 26 years. 26, 24 years or 26 years. Time a wo free power. 2016, akwara bia na owo SSA wo owo SSA oto abama wo 2016 eto abama woni Ekufuado and the free power in 2024 no na sa akra de 26 years busa ho ba omia say a dear pa na wutumi ye e change sa nipa ne life wasa do Jimmy abegina ho mo sa nkwasiafo ya saba say yesa aka 9 pe na 9 na aka ro de yeden 9 pe na aka no mo de yeden and debia me ka kire omomo Akwatia NPP omo ya dadafo on some bedi nkwasem nye ewie nya omo nyina asa konkran they are in Accra right now Kennedy Japan anadwi yewemia nso hye de na esim ya rebia bi won ho Kennedy Japan obo ne boso a okofoma o mabiem me no ka say anadwi sa ejankana waso akọware ne ja osono maame no ne nice nsuom ene de na botwe say ye de asisi bucketim ene otewo ono terminator wo ne magu America Kennedy Japan etuotu ochina tan ewa Akwatia ne baba akumpo ho nka ne bana na bodwe ofu se de on draw teletabis no kwasi ampanyi otetema oso oton kokọ Chinese fo nkokọ a ya gotira ne aguso a ashe fridge me 8 years no asesa begu a hello I'm selling chicken on force no oton ma mudi wakotira nkran ba obi ameka nkwasem we wie wasafo ka okon nkran na bi mo omugwo jantina fo so anadwi na wote wo mankwasiafo we keka nkwasiasam ochina me eko mentina ha enforce obi o Akwatia setoma NDC basa wadwini adwuma pa ma me kire wade one we a young man upe juma aban we or the coders program aba or say apply you have chance to be part or the entrepreneurship program aba menoka say yafa nipa almost 12,000 a police assistant ebetu omuka bosumi bia yafa nipa 5,000 fire service fire assistant bosumi ebetu omuka menoka say aban we is making sure say eye immebunu na munyama displaced no aban we is creating opportunities so we a young man na o Akwatia o SS o ba be ko university next year NDC aban so o university first year untua kapre intisi our SS no your future your first year's future next year has been sorted by NDC aban we your MP needs to be there he needs to sit with the president and we abaywa or senior high school and every man to be and you know say enya kura no anticipate day you will get your sanitary pad now wa moye ekuafo a mo sa area ho aban way through Erikopoku or agric minister menoka say farmer service center equipment or call Belgium ni Europe eko Putin they are coming omo ba be build it farmer service center ekuafo ehia se we kuani wo be tractor ehia se we kuani wo be plower de ehia se wo be farmer service center wo no akobuki ni aba be budwa ya be twi we fo so amawo ya ma fertilizer ya ma insecticide ya ma edua akodua ba akodua sa na aban no o MP wo parliament for all you know no o MP ebetum na koto agric committee so o generic opoku so Eric ye me hono first santin ye to aba sa de bi ne ye de to aba na yento aba se we de me NPP ni sa bi na asantefo ne ye ya ende for almost 40 years omato aba ma NPP abesi nne omutumi form nsankyira de ba akoso asantememu eno na ma asantefo ni bia omunim nyansa ne sesa omo adwene in 2024 eto aba ti a NPP asanteni krampo se de NPP atwa de furuma no 2024 ofa no ho adwene na wa wuti Akwatia asantini na ose oye dehia yete party no otumfo se tutu fie a eye omodia no 2024 ose ontoma NPP ebi se NPP for emu asantefo wa wuti Akwatia adehia kura twefo omobo adehia mu asantimemu omo twefo omobo na wa wuti Akwatia ono ombu so oye dehia da be na NPP wini power ose yemfa 2 million ko kire Akwatia hene da be na matibida da be na NPP wini tumi a yese yenko eye Akwatia man hene ho ana ohene owa Akwatia na yenkaka nchen se ye wini tumi da be na wuti bi party no omu Akwatia fo so omu ye NPP fo NPP for tena radio so omu se NPP na eye asantefo party mi busa mu Akwatia fo mu ye asantefo omu tena TV so a 2024 ye ko running mate MPP ne ka kire eye Bawumia se wenya santini a omo bepam no sana akwetiafo ho omo se party ne asantefo party omo befo napo na sana akwetiafo ho sana enaskumi ho but omo se party no eye asantefo party enti mo akwetiafo no ehe na mo fete party we plans him ehe fa na mo fete wo akwetiye MPP for plans. I'm asking you that bank when MPP and the respect ma akwetia hene MPP ahimfie ba akopɛ no mu ni mo otu for so omo hia tumi a se MPP ni hia tumi a omo se eya kanfo party mu nyina yam kan humbom na entumi fa MPP ne mra na embebo akanfo omo gi tumi a omo se menhie frɛ eya santefo na tie ye nana eye de baafo akoto ene tete ne mowre mu £700 mente se omo nya power aka se ye de yemfa eye tumi ne nkɔkyere akwetiafo omo hia mu tumi omo hia mu power akonkran akodi matam NDC for no they have stuck with you for years at least disrespect omo disrespect mu dida and sesia no NDC betena aben mu ache se wo pe impuntua consider NDC candidate no as simple. So wo pese wo tena saa die nim se ne be ya oman no ekoso no e be din se wo MP mu mpo onte brofo ya troma na ontumi summarize na onim John Mahama wan na okoka na asem se yemfa bibi mbra akwetia monwini o na Kennedy Agyapong no obekeka ne kwase sebiye no wakoda ne yire chi e won kran Mahamudu Bawumia ende one samere anadwi etuam saa nkwasiafo me dedede nyina omojam ho kurase wokɔ party ni se obeboa mo munyi mu hu nipa na momfa ne nkonkran na JM ne ntena se na ombusa ne se de na menyama wonkɔfo munyi mu hu nipa a oye NDC ni na onko JM office won kran na JM mbusa ne se de na wonkɔfo no soma wo se be ka kire me na memfa ma wo fa kɔ mukoyi John wei a o hyehyɛ half shoe a obeduru nkran no be hu abijanfo mba na mu hu ni biem mukoyi solo na solo kakran obedun kran na obehu abijanfo no ewo RE area ho na so obehu abijanfo do ba akumienu na obetesti abijanfo no Nigeria fo do kakra won kran more than mo man 4 years mu hu no because solo no ono de oya ade ne anete hu no oya adwuma solo onye suit ni o solo ono onye ede onye yeye solo brofo tintin ompe emwa no solo party ni power solo ni obi a waka na asema kire no solo nti politics na se o to aba edim puntu beba fie to aba edim puntu beba to aba ebeboa ene wasefo NDC for no enye kurenti se payday so MP wa aban mu a ende me no ka sei afenyo marking it does not matter the day of parliament a new NDC MP e ho onfa so cha afenyo marking MP a oye NDC MP a waba foforo even independent candidate Kwame eye A+ or the one for swatch after your marking of parliament. So Kwame A+ bibi NDC wa he will be served before after your marking. Enti also motiasie also motiasie abana yeto no oto aba from puntio enya party nti party ne ba ATS no yanka yakwetiafo yanya akwetia MP bia minister yantamo bia mfiri akwetia ankotena Jubilee House yama akwetia MP bia enimonyam hyebia wo ekufo ne Bawumia ATS na ebesi nne ende na akwetiafo MPP beka je sodomo yeyi running mate yan consider akwetia ni yeyi cabinet ministers yan consider akwetia ni enna party the free power na aka nipa 33 pe o parliament no ena oka akwetia yentumi fa akwetia nyankwase adwuma akwetia enso hia impuntio ochena 7 o'clock mondane akwetia destiny imebunu na omowo akwetia no omuhia mmoa aban we aba okuta mmoa de sebio yabo bi ehye dinsem no ode na yetonwo ma no at least enye kura na ntise payday se NDC ni ko parliamentar okuta tumi kakra okuta ede connection kakra owo influence kakra asomedu mesi ode ne have no dun kran na Ivory Coast fo ni bie omoto no so kire na muhu ni biem on se make say obi agene yire nani aso wona komam asomedu solo gala yeso obi agene yire na komamu nani aso wona komam when you broken heart dada into onamwa ontumi concentrating mpo nkasa me panasem nanso politics nye na dwuma me dono but politics enye solo dwuma into ochina 7 o'clock akwetiafo monsesa monsa mondane tumi ema de bibi woni nsem bebi eduru de bibi woni nsem ene de tumi dan nsem de obetumi de mpuntu aba de bia be we mebu me se akokọ a oben oni akokọ be a aba oben oni no di abebesere yekotwi soroku ebedi atem ede tumi ede masolo na okaka 33 for no ho a for the next 42 years Akwatia be ye mmobo na menisa Akwatia man enyansafo wom Akwatia man omodwene kwa echire sebio tumi na abeda ho na ye pritumi abafia ye sa primpuntu aka ho otam tumi we masolo a mebusa o so ochina otu abane wie masolo a ede ebiem otu abane masolo ewia as NPP solo a edien na odi tumi ni ye sa MP na odi masolo no odi yeden ofanye den mebusa wo Akwatia ni a wo hwe me odi tumi masolo ochina edien na ofa tumi ni nye because parliament o me 33 edi tumi na odi be den na amawo e be de otumi nya influence amawo edien na obetumi di aba solo ntumi nya kwan solo ntumi mbie dwuma aban adwuma wa Akwatia solo entumi mefa mbeburu 10,000 for mo dwuma solo ntumi fa president mpomba mechensa Akwatia de ekosuni solo oni tumi bia ye de tumi ene ye de chekere man intimi de obanyansafo ye buni be en kana sem okoto aba ochina abusa ho se abana amekoto no metu wie ochina ekira asem bibinti ena akire asrewa o ma no be aduane ane oyi ne ato nchen ye beto aba no na ekira asem into to aba ato aba pa se de be ekira asem no ebetumi ye ayeden adepa ma wo oto aba no wie a no aka kire so meto ma NDC na wa ban mu afi de mi demand bibia o demand na ni bre so na wotuma solo a uko demand den ena wo demand ne kwan be so solo be ka kire so eja me party na wa ban mu mintumi mfa mpuntuo mba mintumi nya wo kwan mintumi nya bibia obanwinwi sa 42 years dan won sane fama NDC ni no na kutani boduam na ka kyense me de tumi ma o efiri so ka kyem so odi John Mahama ni mpuntuo be breme eno ena metwen metuma wo NDC ni no efiri so ka kyense me mabunu no mo ha no farmer service center any apprenticeship program ye befa omo adwuma police service ye befa omo adwuma enti me de tumi ni e ma o e wo sa oto abama mpuntuo ba yen to abantungu se woni ma de kodie ti akoto aba ochina mento se woni ingina so a ode kwa akoto aba na mento but also unya ingina so ne se impuntuo beba na so be se impuntuo ba fie dia fa tumi no ema NDC ni no bidin ede cabinet ko be ditula ochina ye beba aba wo numbers no yenim se de besi wa adwiri boni bia se okwa Akwatia akodi bone no to daka esifie every say wa obetwitu Akwatia ibekum wa obeye keke Akwatia bechiwa bo police for no awon mo muntie.
We have an important assignment to execute in Akwatia, and the assignment is to provide security for the by-elections for the Akwatia constituency. Now, the constituency is divided into 119 polling stations. We have 21 electoral areas and 1 collation center and 1 constituency. As you may all be aware, the Ghana Police Service, in collaboration with other sister security agencies, have provided and continue to provide security arrangements for all our elections in this country. We want to assure all the citizens, the political parties, and the journalists of their safety and security during this exercise. I must say that as part of our effort to ensure that we have free and fair elections, the Ghana Police Service Management Board, led by the Inspector General of Police, Christian Tete Yohonu, engaged with the Electoral Commission and had some conversations or discussions and modalities regarding how the by-election in Akwatia is going to be conducted. These discussions were very fruitful and informed some changes in how the EC intends to run the elections at Akwatia. The POMAP members also had an engagement with both political parties, the major political parties, the NDC and the NPP. And during these engagements, their concerns and their fears were laid bare by the Inspector General of Police, reassured all of them of the professionalism and the commitment of the Ghana Police Service to deliver on its mandate by providing security for all the political parties as well as all the electorates that will be participating in this exercise. We also had an encounter with civil society organizations, including the Peace Council, and all our engagements was to reassure them of our commitment, dedication, and professionalism in delivering on our statutory mandate. And as part of this engagement, we have deployed 5,500 police personnel for this by-election. All the personnel have gone round to familiarize themselves with their polling stations and the electoral areas where they will be performing their duties. As part of these engagements, the police personnel will get themselves involved in community engagements to reassure the communities, the electorates, that they should not fear. They should all come out and cast their votes, exercise their rights as good citizens of this country.
So that is it there from the Ghana Police Service. They are ready. They are on standby. They'll make sure peace prevail tomorrow. NDC in Akwatia, activate. NDC in Akwatia, activate. This is the voice of Honorable Omanebuama. All cameras should be activated from tonight. Ochna, Anopa, activate, activate, activate. NDC in Akwatia, activate all cameras. We are sharp, we get it done. Activate.